Another night, another story, the kind I tell but don't believe. The stars above are slowly falling, like all the dreams you sold to me. I've been running through the shadow, chasing echoes of your face, but every step just pulls me deeper into this hollow, empty space. The truth is written in the quiet, where the heartache tends to grow. I'm caught between what's real and trying to let the pieces go. Fading lights, they're all I see. They're breaking what's left inside of me. I'm holding on, but it's not enough. I'm losing myself in what we call love. Fading lights, they blur the line between what was yours and what was mine. In the dark, I'll find my fight, but for now, I'm lost in fading lights.
I see nothing but fading lights, like stars die slow, like my future trying to whisper but the past won't let go. These streets ain't lit no more, just dim by loss. I walk through shadows, every step come with the cost. Used to see dreams in the sky, now they flicker and die. Used to believe in tomorrow, now I don't even try. What's the point of the climb when the summit ain't there? When love feel distant and nobody care. I stare at the ceiling, looking for a sign, but all I find is silence and the weight of time. The homie's gone, the laughter too. All I got is a pen and this pain that grew. Maybe the lights don't fade, maybe my eyes just dim. Maybe I'm losing me while trying to stay here. Mirror show me a ghost in my own skin, talking to God, but the line wearing thin.
Fading lights, they're all I see. They're breaking what's left inside of me. I'm holding on, but it's not enough. I'm losing myself in what we call love. Fading lights, they blur the line between what was yours and what was mine. In the dark, I'll find my fight, but for now, I'm lost in fading lights.
It's like I'm stuck in dust, where the sun refused to shine, where every how you doing just masked in the decline. Ain't no neon dreams, no bright lit stage, just a notebook full of wounds trying to bleed off the page. I remember when life had color, when music healed. Now it's grayscale moods and truths unrevealed. I see my reflection in puddles and rear views, but the man looking back still haunted by fears too. Used to chase light, now I just brace for dark. Used to spit fire, now I'm searching for a spark. Voices in my head saying maybe this the end, but Pac don't quit. I just bend till I'm in. Still every night feel colder than the last. And these fading lights remind me of the past, of what I lost, of who I could have been, of the moments that slipped, never to begin. So I write like I'm trying to leave behind a flame, something to shine when they forget my name.
Fading lights, they're all I see. They're breaking what's left inside of me. I'm holding on, but it's not enough. I'm losing myself in what we call love. Fading lights, they blur the line between what was yours and what was mine. In the dark, I'll find my fight, but for now, I'm lost in fading lights.
Fading lights, but I still walk forward slow, like a soldier marching blind where the wind won't blow. They say it's darkest for dawn, but I've been here long, waiting on hope, like a chorus to a song. I light candles for the dead and prayers for the living, but feel like I'm the only one left still giving. These fake smiles, these shallow talks, I'd rather be alone on them long night walks. Cause at least the moon don't lie, at least stars still fade, but they do it with grace, not like hearts that betrayed. I see kids on the corner with dreams in their eyes, don't even know them lights ahead, just disguise. They flicker then vanish, just like my youth. So I spit bars that bleed, try to carve out truth. I ain't bitter, just tired, so heavy with weight, but I keep moving. Even if I'm late one day, maybe life will find its way back in. Until then, I write from the dark I'm in.
Fading lights, they're all I see. They're breaking what's left inside of me. I'm holding on, but it's not enough. I'm losing myself in what we call love. Fading lights, they blur the line between what was yours and what was mine. In the dark, I'll find my fight, but for now, I'm lost in fading lights.
Yeah, I be gone saying let this one thing about. That's good. Life ain't promise, just moments we bond. Living for today, might not see tomorrow. They told me keep grinding, the system will bend, but I've been running from the storm since way back then. Street lights flicker like the faith in my chest. Trying to dodge fate while I'm chasing what's next. I seen friends turn ghosts and dreams fade fast, but I'm still here breathing through the pain that passed. Hard times raise soldiers, like cowards and fools. We learn life lessons that they don't teach in school. Still got scars on my soul, but I wear them with pride. Every tear, every bruise, every truth I hide. From the gutter to the sky, I've been chasing my peace. Trying to find meaning in the world where the love decrease. But I walk with a purpose, even live when I fall. Cause life's worth living if I'm answering the call.
Oh, still breathing, still fighting, still dreaming through the lightning. Still breathing, still fighting. I keep moving, let it reach me.
Life ain't fair, but I never been scared. Even when the world cold and nobody cared. Seeing babies raise babies, pain in their eyes, and brothers go numb just to survive. The block taught me hustle, the nights taught me pain, but God gave me will, so I walked through the rain. Had dirt on my name, but I cleaned my slate. Now I'm speaking for the broken, trying to change fate. Too many fall victim to the chains unseen. Trying to make $1 out of 20 in a dream. I talk truth in the rhythm, no mess, just me. Life raw like the ghetto, but I live it free. You can judge by the past, but I rose through that. Every loss, every cut, I compose through rap. So I spit for the youth who ain't got no voice. Life hard, but we here, we still got choice.
Oh, still breathing, still fighting, still dreaming through the lightning. Still breathing, still fighting. I keep moving, let it reach me.
Every breath is a blessing, every second is gold. Even pain got a message when the silence unfolds. Ain't no perfect path, just the steps we take and the love we give before our hearts might break. I done sat in the dark with the weight on my chest and still wrote these verses with hope in the mess. This life's a battle, you win and you fall, but it's not about the fall, it's about standing tall. I've been hated, betrayed, even counted it out, but I found my voice when I faced my doubt. So I speak for the ones who got nothing to lose, but still lace up and step in worn out shoes. Life's a journey, not a chain, don't stay locked in. You can rise from the rubble, let the healing begin, cause the sun still shine after endless nights, and the soul stays strong if you hold on tight.
Oh, still breathing, still fighting, still dreaming through the lightning. Still breathing, still fighting. I keep moving, let it reach me.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody's going to clean it up. What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies, support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities? How can they be talking about what they, all this, you know, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game.
Born in the jungle, sharp like a blade. Raised with a system, kept us trapped in a cage. Eyes like a hunter, move like the night. I was built for the struggle, I was built for the fight. Black skin, black mind, black heart, black raw. Got the weight of my people like it's stitched to my core. I don't run from the pain, I don't fold in the war. I protect what's mine, that's what a king's for. Try to break us with chains, try to silence our sound, but I stand like a panther. I don't back down, it's deeper than pride. It's the blood of the past. It's Malcolm, it's Huey, it's fists held fast. So I fight for the ones that they push to the side, for the queens in the struggle, for the brothers that died. I walk through the fire with my claws in the dirt. I'm the voice of the streets, I'm the soul in the hurt.
I'm a Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead.
a strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fallen I rise, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand tall.
They hate what they fear, so they lie on my name. But I walk like a soldier through the coldest rain. They watch my steps, but they can't read my code. I was born to resist, this the path I chose. Panther in my soul, got the stripes of the fight. A leader in the day, still a rebel at night. I ain't here for the fame, I'm just here for the cause. For the babies in the system, for the crooked laws. I've been hunted like prey, but I move like a king. Taught to roar from the pain, taught to rise from the sting. I got the fire in my chest, the streets in my veins. I don't beg for respect, I just claim my lane. And when I'm gone, let him carve the stone. He fought for the people, never stood alone. With my fist in the sky and my eyes on the plan. I was born as a panther, I will die as a man. I'm a
Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fallen I rise, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand
our land, the
tall.
hustles that the elders taught. How the panther don't beg, he just takes his spot. How to move through the city with my head up high. How to speak for the voiceless and never lie. I don't need no crown, I don't need no throne. I need justice for my people who can't make it home. I'm the beat of the drum, I'm the march in the street. I'm the shield for the weak, I'm the blood in the heat. Every scar that I carry is a badge I wear. I'm the fight they fear, I'm the soul they stare. Black is my armor, black is my pride. Black is the panther that will never hide. So if I fall, don't mourn my flame. Just pick up the torch and scream my name. Let the world know that the fight's not done. We are many, but we rule as one.
I'm a Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fallen I rise, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand tall.
Woke up in the dark, heart beating slow. Pain in my chest, but I won't let it show. Life took a turn, left me out in the rain. But I rose from the ashes, still wearing the pain. Lost in the silence, but I found my sound. What tried to drown me just taught me to stand my ground. No crown on my head, but I walk like a queen. Cause I've danced with the devil and still came out clean. From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cried. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the rise of the realest.
Woke up in the war zone, dreams full of sirens. Mama said pray, but my soul keep crying. Life on the edge, every breath is defiance. Raised by the streets, but my heart beating silence. Cops on the corner, system steady watching. Brothers in the cage while the rich steady profit. Ain't no peace in the ghetto, just pain in a bottle. Trying to fly free, but they broke every model. Poetry in motion, my tears hit the page. Revolution in my chest, can't cage this rage. Every lyric is a bullet for the mindless lies. They fear what we know, not the fire in our eyes. I talk to my shadow like it's all that I got. Enemies in suits, not just the ones that get shot. Still thug life, ink deep in my veins. But I dream of a world where we break them chains.
From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cry. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the rise of the realest.
I've seen kids with no future, moms with no hope. Fathers on the run trying to duck that rope. We born in the struggle, baptized to fire, taught to survive but never to aspire. They label us criminals, throw away the key, but never ask why we bleed in the streets. Park ain't dead, I just moved to the soul. Every verse I spit is a piece of the whole systemic oppression dressed up in disguise. They televise murder but censor our cries. I walk with the ghost of Malcolm and Huey, still screaming fight back. This pain ain't a movie, tattooed truth, yeah, my skin tells stories of nights in the trap. No love, just worries. I'm a soldier of the light in a world so cold. Only thing that can't kill is a voice this bold.
From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cried. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the rise of the realest
I wrote this for the ones who ain't make it through. For every soul lost in the red, white, and blue. The flag wave pretty, but the streets don't lie. How many black kings gotta fall before they dry? A young girl praying with the gun on her dresser, trying to stay safe while the world try to press her. I seen pain wear a smile, trauma in disguise. Truth in the mirror, but we cover it with lies. They killed my brother, now we live in my flow. I spit resurrection with every line I throw. Never been a puppet, I cut my own strings. Talk about the struggle, how to fly with no wings. I was born in the dark, but I carry the flame. They can take my body, but can't steal my name. From the concrete I rose, like prophecy told. Machiavelli in the wind, still breaking the mold.
From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cried. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the rise of the realest me.
I met you in the war with a heart don't heal. With trust got a price and the love ain't real. We was broken from the jump, but the spark still lit. Try to piece us together, but the edges don't fit. Wrong place, wrong time. Same pain inside, two lost souls on the same wild ride. I gave you my truth, but my life too cold. You want a forever, I was married to the road. I see killers with hearts, saints with a blade. And maybe that's why I kept pushing you away. If this is the life where the good ones lose, maybe in another life I could have chosen you. We burn what we build, leave scars where we stand. You reach for my heart, but I pull back my hand. They say time in disguise, but I question fate. Cause maybe in another life we would have been great.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon. And we burn like the sun, like a wasted germ. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon. And we burn like the sun, like a wasted germ.
I'll still hear your voice in the back of my head, like a melody playing with a lost one's track. You wanted peace, I was living in war. You wanted a home, I was locked in the dark. Love ain't fair when the heart can't stay. When the road call your name and you ride away. You deserve Sunday morning soft words, calm seas. But I brought cold nights, broken locks, lost keys. I ain't proud, but I'm honest with the cards I played. I was trying to build a life, but I stayed in the maze. I told you don't wait, told you don't cry. But part of me wish you would've stayed by my side. Still I walk these streets with your ghost on my mind, looking for the love I left behind. If there's another sky, another space, another time, maybe that's where I finally make you mine.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon. And we burn like the sun, like a wasted germ. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon. And we burn like the sun, like a station.
I ain't wonder if you smile the same, if you still say my name when you pray in pain. Do you walk with regret or with peace in your chest? Did you find what I lost trying to chase success? I ain't looking for pity, I just speak what's real. Every scar God is a story I feel. Some loves come to stay, some come to teach. Some reach for forever but can't quite reach. I ain't mad at the way that our chapters close. Maybe we was meant just to touch then go. But if there's a place where the clocks rewind, where the wounds don't bleed, where the stars align, maybe we can love without gods, without fear. Maybe I'd hold you right, maybe I'd stay near. But until then, I'll bite you and ride. See you in another life, another time.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wave station. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wave station. Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold, a letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
I ain't looking to be saved, I'm the storm they set. Built from everything I broke, but never bet. I gave the best of me, in bars and beats. Even when my soul was dragging through the streets. These lines ain't scripted, the scars with breath. I wrote them down when I flirted with death. They see the strife, but not the bruise. They quote the wins, ignore the lose. I fed the future with my past mistakes. Turn late nights crying in the tracks you play. Never wanted praise, I just wanted peace. And if I couldn't have it, I let my pain release. I gave more than I ever got back. But sometimes love ain't a two-way track. You rose while I stayed down in the dirt. But if you shine, then it's worth the hurt, so don't mourn me.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold, a letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
I wrote these verses like last goodbyes, each one a truth I couldn't disguise. Not every hero wears a smile, some just endure and bleed a while. I wasn't perfect, wasn't even close, but I gave you real when the world gave ghosts. These lines were forged in quiet wars and empty nights. Behind closed doors you think I faded, but I just passed the torch. Lit your way from my own scorched porch. I ain't bitter, I'm just tired of pain, tired of dreams, stuck in the rain. But even if I vanish in the noise, I left my heartbeat in your voice. So when you win, don't say I'm gone, just feel the rhythm. I live in the song.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but a song you can hold, a letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
This ain't a farewell, it's a lifeline cast. A message to the ones still running from the past. You don't need to break to prove you care. You don't need to win to show you're there. I lost myself to find this truth. Paid in pain to protect your youth. I ain't a martyr, I ain't a saint. I'm just a brush that painted pain. So take my words and write your verse. Turn this gift into something that's yours. I lived loud so you could be free. Gave you a piece of eternity. I'm gone in flesh, but not erased. My fires and the dreams you chase. So if you ever feel like you're alone, play this track and I'm right home.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire. Now you like away, not a goodbye, just a song you can hold, a letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
For every young king out here struggling, for every queen trying to raise a son alone, for every soul lost to the system, lost to the streets.
Can you hear the streets they cry? Dreams get lost but hope won't die. Try to break us, we still stand, built from fire, hearts in hand.
Lord, forgive me for my sins. I've been lost in the game, trying to make it through the fire, but it's hard in the rain. I see my people suffer, I see my people fall. I pray you lift them up, I pray you hear my call. Woke up to sirens, another soul gone. Another mother in the church singing sad songs, trying to find peace in a world so cold. But how we supposed to heal when the pain takes hold? I see young G's hustling, they ain't got a choice. Ain't nobody listen when they raise their voice. Government don't care, so they trapped in the grind. The only way out is a cell or a 9. I seen preachers talk hope, but they living in gold. While my homies in the trenches barely 20 years old. We was born into war, raised up in sin, trying to chase the cycle, but they won't let us win. One day we'll rise, one day we'll see the ghetto angels watching over you and me. Until then, I keep my faith strong and hope the world hear my ghetto song. One day we'll rise, one day we'll see the ghetto angels watching over you and me. Until then, I keep my faith strong and hope the world hear my ghetto song. I got homies in the system doing 20 to life. Left their babies in the world, now they paying the price. Tell me why the judge quick to throw us away when the real criminals wear suits every day. Ain't no mercy in the ghetto, only struggle and tears. Only way to make it out is through blood and years. They don't teach us about stocks, they don't teach us about wealth, but they quick to give a sentence, watch a young G melt. And I wonder if my time coming soon. Will I live to see my seed grow or end up in a tomb? So I pray every night with my hands in the sky, trying to find a way out for my wings take flight. One day we'll rise, one day we'll see the ghetto angels watching over you and me. Until then, I keep my faith strong and hope the world hear my ghetto song. One day we'll rise, one day we'll see the ghetto angels watching over you and me. Until then, I keep my faith strong and hope the world hear my ghetto song. You're out there, motherfuckers, I got you. They told me chase the dream, now I'm living it solo. Gold on my wrist, but my heart feeling hollow. Used to walk with a cruise, I was silent in the sweet. I got views from the top, but no love in these streets. I gave my all just to rise through the hate. Now the ones I fear wanna eat off my plate. Fake love, fake smiles, fake hugs too. I lost real ones while they cheered when I flew. Mama said be careful, the air gets thin. And now I see clear, a success don't win. I made it out, but I'm trapped in the glass, looking down at the past like it's slipping fast. Ain't no peace in the palace when you build it from pain. Got a throne with no trust, just shadows and fame. I still pray for the ones that switched on me quick, cause the higher you climb, the faster they flip.
It's so cold at the top, but the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
They only love you when you down or dead, but when you win they want the crown instead. I gave game, gave heart, gave life to the cause. Now they judge me like I never had flaws. Not the knife from my kid, the bite from my bro. Now I sleep with one eye and the hand on the chrome. Fame is a curse, yeah, the spotlight blind. You lose sight of who will when they all trying to shine. Now I move like a ghost, smile in the mirror. Success got a price and it couldn't be clearer. I got checks, I got homes, I got views and jets, but I lost quiet nights and I drowned in regrets. If this the dream, why I feel so numb? Why the louder the applause, the more I run. I used to taste light, now I hide from the flash, cause love ain't real when it's built on cash.
It's so cold at the top, but the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Now I speak to the stars when I'm feeling alone and write letters to the past like it's calling me home. What's power with no peace, gold chains, no roots? What's truth when you got a lot to protect your youth? I see envy in the eyes when they toast my name, but I remember when they left me soaking in rain. Now they want a piece, but they earn no trust. You can't build loyalty in the back of a bus. I still stand, though my circle got thin, cause the higher you go, the less they grin. But I walk like a king in the storm I made. I just miss who I was before this parade. So if you see me smiling with my face in the sun, know I'm still hurting when the day is done. The throne heavy and the crown got thorns. It's lonely at the top, but that's how legends are born.
It's so cold at the top, but the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Yeah. Sometimes I sit back and wonder, was this life meant for me? Was I just thrown in the fire? Left to burn, left to fight, left to survive. But I keep going.
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh.
Woke up from a dream, felt the weight on my chest. Another day, another battle, man, I swear I'm depressed. I done lost too many holy seen too much pain, but I smile for the world just to hide the rain. Every step that I take feel like war inside. Try to run from my past, but it stays in my mind. They say time heals wounds, but mine still bleed. Try to numb it with success, but I still can't breathe. Got the world on my shoulders, got the law on my back. They love to see me struggle, they expect me to crack, but I'm built from the gutter. I was raised in a fight where the weak don't last, only strong see the light. I've been judged by the system, hated by my own, misunderstood by the people that I tried to hold. They label me a menace, they don't see my heart, they don't see what I've been through, what I've been through, what I've been through.
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark.
the shootouts, ran from the cops. I done slept in the cold with no heat on my block. Had to hustle for a meal, had to fight to exist. Ain't no silver spoon here, just some scars on my wrist. I remember mama cried, stressing over the bills. Told me, baby, stay strong, gotta fight through the hills. But how I'm supposed to make it when the odds ain't fair? When they killing all my brothers and nobody care. I tried to be righteous, I tried to stay clean, but the world love a sinner, hate to see a man dream. They lock us up quick, but won't fix these streets. Won't invest in the kids, just give them police. And I wonder if I die, will they tell my truth? Or just twist my words like they always do? Will they see me as a leader or a thug on the mic? Will they know I tried to change but got lost in the fight?
Oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh,
I ain't asked for this life, but I played my hand. Had to learn how to fight, had to be a man. Had to carry my name through the mud and the pain. Had to suffer in the cold just to dance in the rain. They don't feel my struggle, they just watch me bleed. They just wait for me to fall, they don't want me free. They don't want me to rise, they don't want me to win. They just want another headline for another lost kid. But I keep pushing, keep fighting for the lost. For the ones in the gutter, for the ones that we lost. For the voices unheard, for the ones in the cage. For the ones who've been trapped, to be.
oh Lord, why you testing me? I've been fighting so long. Will you set me free? Trying to climb out the dark, trying to change my ways, but the past keeps calling, pulling me to the grave. Oh,
You left, but the silence still sings your name like a ghost in the mirror that won't play the game. I breathe through the cracks you carved in my chest, but somehow the ache still feels like a guest. I fold like paper, then float like dust. Still hear your voice when the world goes hush. Not begging for answers, not looking for why. Just spilling the truth you left high and dry. You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ash in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break.
Mama told me, pain gon' teach more than books do. Now I walk with a limp, cause the truth cut through. Love ain't what it seems, it's a shadow in the skies. Smile on the lips, but a dagger in the eyes. I gave my heart like a fool, open and wide. She gave it back shattered, still blame my pride. Told me I was broken, like I ain't know that. Like I ain't watched my brother die and never go back. Just dried on my soul, but the salt stayed deep. Now I only dream peace when I barely sleep. I forgave her lies, but not the silence she kept. Words like weapons, but the wounds ain't left. Now I'm walking through fire with my chest out straight, cause scars tell stories that the fake can't fake. She flickered like neon, beautiful and cold, but I shine like the sun, untouchable gold.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ash in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break.
I seen death in the mirror, seen pain in the past. So I don't fold easy, I just pray I last. Used to think love would fix what war broke. Now I know better love's just a cruel joke. She said forever, but forever forever was a cage, built with sweet lies and emotional rage. I was loyal like the moon to the tides of her face, but she moved like the wind, never stayed in one place. Told me I was too much, too deep, too raw, but she ain't never met a man who could bleed and still brawl. Now they call me cold like I lost my grace, but I just lost my trust, not the warmth in my face. I walk like a king, but I love like a soldier. Bruised from the wars, but my spirit getting bolder. I ain't hardened, I'm woke, I just see too much. Truth too real, that's why they don't touch. She burned every bridge, but I built my lane. Now I rise from the smoke like I mastered pain.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ashen to shape, you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break.
Ain't no shame in the fall, just pain in the climb. She left, but her name still echoing rhyme. Told myself I forget, but the scars got a voice. Every heartbeat a memory I ain't make by choice. I wrote her in verses, then buried the page. But love got a way of returning with age. Now I'm colder, but not cause I quit on feeling. I just got tired of breaking while others kept healing. I speak for the lost, for the ones betrayed, for the kids on the block where the dreams decay. See a lesson I learned with no classroom desk, just nights full of silence and a heart under stress. But I still got fire, I ain't dimmed one bit. Just learn how to burn without making it lit. So if you see me alone, don't assume I'm weak. I'm just done with the fake, now I move unique. No regrets, just wisdom that came from the fall. She flickered, I glowed, now I'm brighter than all.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ashen to shape, you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break.
I've been clawing through the dirt just to find my feet. The world's so cold, they'd forgot how to weep. Every step I take, I'm dragged by the tide. But something inside me refuses to die. I've been running through the storm, face against the wind. The walls keep closing, but I won't give in. I've been broken, shaken, lost in the freeze. But I'll fight just to breathe. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason
They
I
left me
die.
for dead, in the world with no light. Raised in the darkness, still dreaming of right. Every day's a war, I've been fighting for air. In the system built broken, do they even care? Chains on my mind, still I run through the fire. These wounds on my soul burn deep with desire. I've seen hope die. Hold a mother's last tear, watch brothers disappear. Caught in cycles of fear. I spit truth with the rage of a rebel in chains. Still stand tall while I dance in the rain. My story ain't cream, but it's carved in the streets. With blood, sweat, and screams, where the silence repeats. Got demons on my back and a prayer in my chest. Trying to breathe through the pain, never settling for less. A product of struggle, but I'm made for the fight. They took my peace, but they can't take my life.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating.
cause I wear it so well, but inside I'm trapped in a homemade hell. Every smile's a mask, every laugh's a shield. Behind it, a war that ain't never healed. They teach us to kill, then blame us for fighting. Erase our stories, but fear what we writing. I write with a vengeance, I spit for the lost. But the kids in the cold who still counting the cost. I've been joking on grief, but I spit resurrection. My pain ain't a flaw, it's divine introspection. I walk where the angels don't dare to go. With a fire in my chest they will never know. Ain't begging for peace, I was born in the riot. Raised in the noise, but I learned to be quiet. Now I speak with a force that the system can't mute. I ain't just a voice, I'm a sound of the truth.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die.
But at what cost? I lost too many kings just for being lost. I talk to the sky, yes, God, what's the lesson? Why my people keep dying in every direction? Try to find peace in a place full of hate, where it's taking too strong. Conceal your fate, I ain't built to break. I was shaped in the pressure, turned pain into gold. That's spiritual treasure. I seen lies wear suits and truth wear chains. Still I walk with my pain like it's part of my name. I know love is a risk, so I guard it like steel. But I still let it shine when the world gets real. I don't trust the quiet, I've been burned by the calm. But I hold on to hope like it's stitched in my palm. Even when I'm falling, I'm climbing aside. Cause every breath I take is another I survive. So when they write my name, don't forget the flame.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die.
Yeah. You know sometimes real love ain't easy. But if you down for me, I'ma be down for you. Through the good and the bad. So tell me, ma, you riding or what?
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
I see the pain in your eyes, you've been hurt before. Gave your love to the wrong ones, left your heart sore. Now you scared to believe, scared to fall deep. But baby, let me show you what real love means. I ain't perfect, but I give you my all. You the queen in my world, pick you up when you fall. Ain't no games, ain't no lies, girl, I keep it true. Ain't nobody in this world that can do what you do. You hold me down when the world turn cold. When I'm lost in the dark, you the light to my soul. Ain't no price on your love, girl, you priceless. And when I'm gone, you the one that I'm writing. So take my hand, don't be scared of the ride. I'll protect your heart, keep it safe deep inside. Through the struggle and pain, we gon' make it through. Cause real love don't break, it always stays true.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
Late nights on the phone talking about dreams. How we both came from the struggle, but we chasing things. Told me you ain't never had a love so real. Told me love ain't enough, you need actions to feel. So I'm showing you now, I ain't playing no games. Every clean need a clean, you the one in my lane. I see you hustling independent, doing your thing. But when life gets heavy, let me carry the pain. You ain't gotta do it all all on your own. Got a place in my heart, got a key to my home. Ain't no secrets, no lies, girl, I keep it raw. Through the ups and the downs, I'ma love you more. So don't trip when they talk, let them hate our sight. We gon' shine even brighter, let them drown in the night. You my ride or die, you my peace, my flame. Ain't no switching up, girl, I'ma stay the same.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
Picture us sitting on the beach, no stress. No worries about the past, no pain, no mess. Just me and you vibing, sipping slow. Talking about forever, watching love just grow. They don't wanna see us win, but we still gon' rise. Ain't no breaking this bond, girl, just look in my eyes. You the Bonnie to my Clyde, but with no regrets. Cause we riding for love, not just chasing a check. Let them talk, let them doubt, they don't know what we got. They don't see what we see, they just mad they not. Ain't no faking, no frontin', girl, I'm here to stay. Through the highs and the lows, I'ma walk away. So take my hand, let's build something real. No matter what happens, you know how I feel from.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
You say you love me, but it burns when you touch me. Sweet words with the poison drip, lips like honey. I wear your lies like diamonds, flawless from afar. But up close it's bruises under the glitter and the scars. You pull me close just to push me away. I keep coming back like I'm wired to your pain. Every sorry is a charm on a chain I can't break. You say I'm your drug, but you're my worst mistake. I dance on the edge of your rage like it's a stage. My tears dry quicker than your temper fades. Your love's a blade, baby, and I hold it tight. Still I crave you every cursed night. Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break my trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Say we're fire, but we drown. Toxic love still holds me down.
I gave you heaven in a world full of sin, but you played the angel just to get in. Told me love was war and I signed up blind. Now I'm battling ghosts you left in my mind. Your smile was sugar, your touch was heat, but your words cut deeper than the streets I beat. We were ride or die till the wheels gave out. Now I'm riding solo, filled with doubt. You love the drama, I crave the peace, but I stayed too long when I should've released. You said forever, I heard the cracks. Should've read the signs when you watched my back. You knew my past, knew where I bled. Still lit the match near the threads I shed, but I ain't bitter, just bruised by truth. Toxic love don't age with youth.
Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break my trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Say we're fire, but we drown. Toxic love still holds me down.
You said I changed, but you turned cold. Use my scars like stories you can mold. We danced the storms, called it romance, but I was drowning while you watched me dance. Your love's a chain with velvet hands. Look soft until the bleeding stands. Told me trust me, then broke my name. Use my loyalty like a hunger game. I lost friends trying to keep us tight. Now I just write when I can't sleep at night. You wore pain like designer threads. Left lipstick lies on empty beds. Now every I love you sounds like war, and peace don't live here anymore. I should've walked, but I stayed in bed. Now my love's just another past tense.
Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break my trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Say we're fire but we drown. Toxic love still holds me down.
Tried to fix you, lost myself instead. Now I write letters I never said. You said love but you meant control. Told me I was broken just to feel whole. Still remember the nights you cried, swearing truth while living a lie. I played strong but I hurt in waves. Lay my heart down, became your slave. You fed my hope then pulled it back. Kept me running on a broken track. I ain't perfect, I made my mess, but I gave you real when you gave me less. Now I build from the ashes you left behind. Tried to kill me, but I found my mind. Love ain't pain, I see that now, but it took your poison to teach me how.
Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break the trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Say we're fire but we drown. Toxic love still holds me down.
They tell me Nevin got gates, but the streets got keys. And the devil wears suits while he's selling you dreams. I seen angels in the gutter, demons in church. Some pray with the Bible, some bleed in the dirt. We chase gold while our hearts turn cold. In a world where the truth get bought and sold. Mama told me keep my faith, but I slip sometimes. Trying to walk that line with a loaded mind. It's heaven in the sky or the love you give. It's hell in the grave or the life we live. If I die tonight, will they know my fight? Will I see the light or the fire at night? I've been wrestling with guilt, dancing with sin. Trying to wash my hands, but it's see-through skin. If the choices I made took me off that path, can I still find heaven when I'm gone at last?
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest?
They say heaven's for the pure, hell's for the lost, but I seen pure souls get nailed to the cross. I seen devils in gold, angels with scars. I seen lifers with dreams behind prison bars. I done sinned, I done prayed, I done walked both sides. Had tears in my wins, had smiles in my cries. I done helped, I done hurt, been a snake, been a threat. Now I'm asking myself, is there grace for me yet? Will they judge me on the pain or the fight I chose? On the nights I broke or the light I showed? Is heaven even looking when we fall this hard? Is the gate still open when you bear these scars? I got homies so ain't never gon' see the dawn, but I still feel them near like they never gone. If hell's down below and heaven's above, where's the place for a soul that's a mix of both?
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest?
Some days I feel whole and some days I feel cold. Some days I'm a soldier, some days I fold. Some days I give life, some days I take. Some nights I forgive, some nights I break. I've been praying with tears, sleeping with doubt. I've been searching for a heaven through a life of drought. But maybe heaven ain't a place in the sky. Maybe it's the love we leave when we die. Maybe hell ain't flames, maybe hell's regret. Maybe it's the words that we never said. I don't know where I go, but I know where I've been. Living life on the edge between virtue and sin. So I walk with my head up, storms on my name. Carry the weight of my story and shame. When I knock on them gates, let me speak my song. Heaven or hell, just tell me where I belong.
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
Woke up with a noose in my head, feeling tight, like my thoughts trying to strangle me out of spite. Mirrors cracking in the reflections wrong. I see a monster in me where a man belonged. Every prayer I whisper just echoed back like God hit block and the devil won't slack. These streets raised me with fists, not hugs. Told me May's a tattoo and trust is a drug. I spit bars just to battle the silence. The voice in my skull ain't calm, it's violent. They ask why I scream on the track like a beast, cause I'm starving for peace when I feast on grief. Tell me if life is a test, where's the key? I've been failing every class since I learned to breathe. And if love's a lie, why does it harm me still? Why the fuck do I crave what was meant to kill?
Heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
I've seen darkness, felt the weight of my own shadows, lost myself, found pieces in the rubble. But here I stand, scars shining brighter than diamonds, ready to tell my truth. I've been falling, caught up in the heart, demons calling, whispers in the night, holding on, fighting for my life. Through the darkness, I'm chasing the light. Every step forward, leaving shadows behind. This is my battle cry, the story of my fight.
I've been high off pain, addicted to the night, with silence louder than guns and nothing feels right. Darkness call my name like a love I can't leave, whispering lies, sweet as death when I grieve. It cradled me cold, got me chasing the void, feeling numb in my comfort since joy got destroyed. They say light heals, but I can't stand the glare. Sunshine remind me of dreams that ain't there. I sip on shadows like liquor, inhale the fear, feeling alive when destruction near. See peace feel foreign like a language I lost. Every step toward hope come with a cost. I don't want this, but I fiend for the flame. This darkness know my sins, but it call me by name. I tried to run, but I always come back like a junkie to the needle, keep falling off track.
Holding on, fighting for my life. Through the darkness, I'm chasing the light. Every step forward, leaving shadows behind. This is my battle cry, the story of my fight.
It's like I need the chaos just to feel my pulse. Craving the storm, cause the calm feel false. I sabotage blessings before they bloom in my hand. Then ask God why he don't understand. They say I'm broken, but I say I'm trained to survive in the black, where hope get drained. I've seen angels fall and devils rise, so I learned to trust pain, not the blue skies. I dress in wounds, wear scars like chains. Talk in silence, communicate through strains. Darkness feed me, bitterness my bread, and peace that's a luxury for folks never bled. Every time I try to climb, I miss that pull, that gravity of grief that for me $1,000,000. It's toxic love, got me locked in its trance. Slow dancing with death like it's my last chance.
Holding on, fighting for my life. Through the darkness, I'm chasing the light. Every step forward, leaving shadows behind. This is my battle cry, the story of my fight.
I ain't glorifying it, just telling the truth. Darkness ain't pretty, but it raised this youth. I seen too much to unsee, felt too much pain. Now the light look fake, and the dark feels sane. It's not the thrill, it's the numb, the escape. The way sorrow hung tight, like it know my shape. Some nights I pray, but most I just stare into black ceilings, wishing I ain't care. I built homes and hurt, furniture out of range. Wrote love letters to demons, spilled ink on the cage. You judge me, you ain't felt this birth, this hunger for havoc when peace don't return. I'm not proud, but I'm honest in these bars I spit. I'm a fiend for the dark, and I'll admit that shit. Trying to wean off hell, but withdrawals hit cold. Still waiting for light that my soul can hold.
Holding on, fighting for my life. Through the darkness, I'm chasing the light. Every step